Across the valley, still some clouds probably lingering on Saturday. I think Saturday is kind of a iffy day in terms of clouds. We may see the clouds cover the sky the majority of the time, but we could also break out of the clouds for a while, I think, especially the farther west you are. So in and out of some clouds, maybe more in than out on Saturday, and temperatures at least in the upper 60s, maybe lower 70s. Overall, Sunday looks like the warmer day. Some warm air coming up ahead of a weak cold front. So Sunday's temperature should be in the mid to upper 70s over most of the valley. Could be a little breezy at times on Sunday, especially in the lower valley over Cameron and Wilsey counties. A weak cold front comes through very late Sunday night and Monday morning. Then the next strong cold front, we'll call it probably sometime Thursday evening or into Friday morning. And doesn't look as cold as the last chilly blast of air we just came through, but it looks like it will kind of knock temperatures down a good 10 or 20 degrees in some cases. Now, satellite radar does show still some clouds out there. They are kind of thinning out a bit in some areas. If we do get some temporary thinning of the clouds, we may see some lower clouds or some patchy fog form very late tonight. So far things are good. There's no fog out there, but if you do get some clearing, allows things to cool off a little bit, and then you get the moisture coming in, the humidity from the Gulf, and you may get some patchy fog late tonight. So I wouldn't be surprised to see maybe a few patches of fog around 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. If you're up early near sunrise, which I won't be, but if you're up early on Saturday, you might see a few patches of fog, but mostly just some passing clouds. Now, tomorrow's day planner, we go from low 50s in the morning to mainly 60s most of the day. Put a high of 69, but as I mentioned, the clouds may break up in some areas from time to time. So if that happens, you may get into the low 70s in spots, but generally highs in the upper 60s with some clouds. And by tomorrow evening, we cool back into the low 60s and should fall into the 50s late at night. Another look at the temperatures here tomorrow, at least upper 60s across the valley, mostly cloudy skies. I think maybe Starr County might be the luckiest spot where you could break out of the clouds a bit tomorrow, but generally in the upper 60s with mostly cloudy skies. You see 68 in McAllen, 68 in Elsa, and mostly in the upper 60s and near 70. Along the coast, too, this is something we might explain a little bit more here next half hour. The water temperatures are still cold, and with the humidity increasing, sometimes that gives you a little bit of fog potential right on the waters, over the bay waters and Gulf waters near the island. So wouldn't be surprised if some fog is more likely to form in some areas right at the coast, especially during the evening, nighttime, and morning hours the next couple of nights. Now, Future Track does show clouds around tonight. Still fairly cool out there. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 50s overnight. Doubtful there'll be any rain tonight, but you see tomorrow, clouds still hanging tight. You might get a sprinkle or two. Mostly it shows it offshore, but if you happen to get some thicker clouds in the morning or in spots, don't be surprised if you see like 5 minutes of a sprinkle, but it's almost no rain. Saturday, though, in and out of some clouds, and then by Sunday, you notice the clouds start to thin out more as the day goes on. Kind of a partly to mostly sunny day, and I think a breeze from the southeast around 15 to 20 miles per hour should get temperatures back up there, probably closer to 75 or 78. Cold front's due by about sunrise Monday morning, but you notice no rain with that front. Any rain looks like it will be pretty far up the Texas coast, and as the front passes, it kind of just drops the humidity, but will likely keep temperatures right in about the 70 to 72 range or so, low 70s for Monday. So not a big cool down at all. The first 7-day forecast, you see highs 69 tomorrow is mostly cloudy skies. Sunday, a little breezy. I think the breezes may be strongest in the lower valley over Cameron and Wilsey counties, but still not windy, but gusts to maybe 25 or 30 miles per hour might occur Sunday afternoon. Monday behind the front, just a little cooler and less humid, highs around 70 degrees. The coolest night may be Tuesday behind the front, and then a warm up Wednesday and maybe Thursday, but Thursday is kind of a borderline day because you know what's coming Thursday? Another cold front.
Another cold front.
So either late Thursday or Friday, temperatures could drop again, but not freezing type of temperatures.
All right, 45, that sounds good.
Yeah,
we went through.
Some cool nights ahead. No more freezes, though.
All right, sounds good. Thanks so much. And Joelle is here with some sports.